All right, call this one Read Between the Lines on My Face. And it goes a little something like this. Next to me at the bar sat an old man, much closer to the end than where he began. Not a word at first, kept to himself, trying to break the ice with a "here's to your health." He roosted with the corner of one eye. I said to him the next round I would buy if he'd just share a story from his life. Then with a square gaze sharper than a knife, he said, "Read between the lines on my face. They mark the roads I've traveled on. They've seen my every place, like the rings of a tree you can trace. Every fight and every fire, each won and lost race, you can read between the lines on my face." And he said, "I've lived hard and I've lived fast, and I can't account for all the days in my past. I tried my best to live life to the full. Shenanigans, yeah, plenty I pulled. And I've left my share of ladies dry and high, just as many times they left me to die. Truth be told, haven't been that great of a man. Much I'd change if I could go back again. All of which you can read between the lines on my face. They mark the roads I've traveled on. They've seen my every place, like the rings of a tree you can trace. Every fight and every fire, each won and lost race, you can read between the lines on my face." The old man dropped a 10 on the bar, then stood up, straightened his jeans and belt, and as he sauntered off, shared these last words: "Live long enough and you can tell someone else to read between the lines on your face. 'Cause they'll mark the road you traveled on. They'll have seen your every place, like the rings of a tree you can trace. Every fight and every fire, each won and lost race, can be read between the lines on your face." Yeah, just read between the lines on my face. Here we go. That is Read Between the Lines on My Face.